Spirit guides, universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Libra's highest good. How is Libra feeling in this final week of August 2025 with regards to what they're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards for how Libra's feeling, first of all, please. The Page of Cups. So you could be apologising or you could just be expressing emotion to somebody. Okay, it doesn't have to be negative, could be positive. But it's very humble kind of energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Seven of Swords. You're withholding something or being deceptive somehow. Okay. You could be planning something, plotting something. You could have really strong feelings, of resentment or like wanting to have vengeance on someone. There's a secretive sort of like strategic energy here. Lying, cheating, stealing, or just deceptive, dishonest. Two of Wands. A decision needs to be made about something. Okay, this is the planning phase, the Two of Wands. Like, do I pick A or B? Do I stay or do I go? Do I tell them? Do I not tell them? Let's see who shows up for you. Could be someone you're thinking about or currently dealing with or manifesting it in the future. They've got the Nine of Wands upright with the Death card reversed. Someone's being very stoic, very stubborn. They want to keep the chapter open. They don't want to finish this chapter. They care about this strongly. It's not been easy and they don't want to close it out. They're concerned about the past. It's the major arcana for Scorpio. Eight of Wands reverse, blocks, delays, challenges, obstacles. Eight of Swords upright, mental entrapment, imposing thoughts. Justice reversed, so the major arcana for you, Libra, with the Justice, but that's reversed. Something's unfair or illegal. Knight of Swords. Oof, there's full-on drama here. This person's pissed off, right? They think something's been really unfair. They can't stop thinking about it. And there's a lack of progress here. They've got something they're not telling you, okay? Ace of Swords upright is a confession, the truth, a revelation, clarity. This is like withholding thoughts, withholding feelings, keeping things under lock and key, things being foggy. There's a lot of swords here. If you look, they've got the Justice reverse, which has a sword. They've got the Eight of Swords. They've got the Ace of Swords. And you've got the Seven of Swords. So there's really poor communication, there's frantic communication, there's a lack of justice. It's to do with the past, something's been really difficult, and then you're being strategic and you've got like some sort of decision or choice that you're going to make. You're definitely planning some sort of like, have you heard of that phrase, like six of one and half a dozen of the other? It's like you both misbehaved, or you both feel wronged, you both like being deceptive, you're both being strategic, like it's against each other. It's a love reading, but it doesn't look like there's much love here, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of air energy and a lot of emotion. There's a lot of thoughts and a lot of emotion and a lot of fire. Okay, we've got a combination of the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant is the major arcana for Taurus. The Hierophant is a person of wisdom. They are the teacher. They've had a lot of life experience, okay? They aim to help others to see and understand and live in a way that they don't have to make the harsh decisions or deal with the harsh situations and realities that this person had to deal with. Like, this person has so much life experience that they're no longer the student, they're now the teacher. So going forwards, the universe is turning the wheel in our favour, and I think we're going to be wiser, and I think this is joint because this is in the outcome. So it's not really just your energy, it's not really just their energy, it's both of you, because I'm getting swords on both sides here. We're going to be wiser going forwards, you know, and the Wheel of Fortune is going to help us with that as well. When you work hard to do the right thing, the universe likes to meet your hard work with some good luck, and I feel like, you know, you're both gonna like transmute this negativity into being more practical, more communicative, more sensible, and it's gonna work better like that. The Queen of Swords. Communication is honest, straightforward, intelligent. Ace of Wands. Oh God, what's fallen on the floor? The Sun card reversed. The Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got a whole lot of like generous, practical energy coming through. Two of Cups upright, the Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Sun card reversed. Three of Wands is like moving on from the planning phase to taking action. The Ace of Wands is a rebirth. It's helped along by the universe. And the Queen of Pentacles is financial stability. I'm just going to have another look at the cards to make sure I haven't missed anything. So we've got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, haven't we? I mean, if this is you trying to deal with the ex, because we've got a card about, you know, not being over the past, something's been difficult for a long time. The Knight of Swords, the Justice reverse, you know, we've got cards to do with marriage with the Hierophant and the Justice. We've got blocks, delays, problems with communication, intrusive thoughts. Ace of Swords reversed. We've got deception, planning, apologies. There's gonna, I think the Two of Cups could be coming to an agreement over a new way of working together going forwards. Because the Three of Wands is taking action, so it's like positive action being taken. The Queen of Swords can be a divorce card. Queen of Pentacles means like financial security, generosity, caring, nurturing. And it's not like happy families, but I just think there'll be cooperation. Some sort of agreement will be reached. Some sort of agreement will be reached, okay, like going forwards. And I think you're leading that. They're not going to be that nice to deal with, I've got to be honest, with that, like, Knight of Swords. You know, they've got a lot on their mind and a lot that they want to say. They think something's really unfair. It's hard work for them dealing with this. But you know, in the outcome, you'll come to a better arrangement, some sort of agreement with that Two of Cups. You know, it doesn't always represent a love connection. Sometimes it represents like an agreement, like if it was work or finances, it'd be a contract, or like, you know, the bank's going to lend you, like it's going to loan you the money to start up a business or something. It's like a contract or arrangement. And we've got stuff to do with legalities, divorce. You're both showing up as like feminine energy. And upright, you know, one as the Queen of Swords, one as the Queen of Pentacles. So they could have earth in their chart, you could have air in your chart. But I think you're going to see eye to eye, and there's going to be financial stability and an agreement of some sort. If you're dealing with, you know, an ex-spouse or someone who's becoming an ex-spouse, and there's been arguments or disagreements, it's going to sort out. Let's clarify. Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Okay, so something's going to click into place financially with some sort of good timing. I told you. Experiencing a breakup or divorce. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. Oh, it's very difficult, isn't it? How much your feelings and emotions can change for someone, like, over time. depending on the situation and how things evolve, it can be so vastly different. So weird, isn't it? You think you're always going to feel the same way about someone, and it just couldn't be any more different. I've done that. I didn't clarify their cards, did I? All talk. Silver tongue, devil, big flirt, no action player. Distant, so far away physically and emotionally. See if you can rekindle the passion again. Dark side. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. Ending. You're pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. Someone that's like, you know, emotionally like mixed up. They can make things difficult, or things can get heated without even trying. I think with some people it'll always be like that, won't it? Just because of who you were to each other. Empathic bridges. Embrace healing by being kind, balancing life's contrasting forces. Toxic. They've been behaving toxically. Recording, announcing, expressing, revealing truth. They could have been keeping records of like your interactions with them. You know, saving up evidence. They could have been a bit of a tricky customer, this one. You know, when it comes to like bank statements and spending and, you know, all of that. Receipts, they've got receipts. They could be quite anal about finances. Life isn't a test. There are no right answers. Okay, so it's not really it's never obvious, is it? Like, what's the best way we could have dealt with this? Who knows? Do you know what I mean? It's messy, it's complicated because there's emotions involved. People will always be different when they view what's necessary spending and what's unnecessary spending. You know, do relationships last forever? Does love last forever? Is it conditional? Oh, it's just, you know, nothing's that simple or that black and white. It's just, it's difficult, but you will come to some sort of agreement, okay? It's in the outcome. They'll be happy, you'll be happy. Let's get you some advice. Love. Love people. Love them with all your heart. Just be sure to love yourself first. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. I'm gonna have to put lights on. It's going dark. It's not really dark, it's just so cloudy. It's like very overcast. Positive affirmations. I am discovering my strengths and embracing them with pride. Okay, so you're both going through a kind of ascension, you know, where you try to reset yourselves, come back stronger, come back more functioning, you know, more practical, more empathetic, calmer. I am discovering my strengths and embracing them with pride. Whatever you were falling short on, you know, this has been a lesson. Dynamic. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Okay, so it's about managing the life that you were living, the life that you are living, and the life that you're going to be living. You know, like those kind of transitions and not rectifying. What word do I want? It'll come to me. Divine masculine. Okay, so coming into your own power. The frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. Okay, so we're not pushing people to the side or dismissing other people's needs or disregarding others to sort of like better our own situation and circumstances. We're having the foresight to try to take care of all, you know, the best way going forward, and they get what they need and I get what I need, and it's all fair and above board, you know, with minimum drama. It's about being, you know, having the forward planning, the insight, the knowledge, the expertise, the wisdom, all of that good stuff. I am surrounded by love and positive energy. Okay, so you've got a lot of people around you that are ready to support you, ready to be an ear, you know, ready to help in all kinds of ways, even if it's just to listen. I feel like I missed something. What have I missed? No, I think that's everything. When will Libra meet someone new? If a Libra's looking to meet somebody new, when will Libra meet someone new? In the fall, okay, autumn time. Create space for it to happen sooner. You got these loose ends to tie up first, okay? It's all a bit messy to be bringing someone new into the equation just yet, so let's deal with all this first. Okay, I hope that resonates for some people out there. Please give it a like, share, subscribe, follow the channel, support us. If you think, you know someone who this probably does resonate for, will you share it with them, please? Because sometimes, you know, you got the same sign as like a friend or a relative and you're like, that's what they're going through. It's not relating to me, but it's what they're going through. Spirit likes to give advice for people who need it the most. So it's not every time it's going to resonate or reflect our situations, but sometimes there's one that you know and you're like, shit, that sounds exactly like what they're going through. I'm gonna have to put lights on, I can't see. You can't tell on the phone, but it's like so dark in here now. That's why sometimes I'm pausing when I'm reading the text on the cards, because like size 0. And I'm mad about it because it's not even my fault. The Sacred Geometry Oracle deck has got like a paragraph on each one. It's never something short, and the font's like size 0.1 or something. And when it's light, that's fine, but when it's going dark, I'm just like, I can't do this shit. Hey, there's not a lot of people on tonight, is there? Where is everyone? Tonight's usually like the best time out the whole week. It's weird. Unless everyone's on holiday. It's bank holiday weekend, isn't it? No, that does look upside down. Let's put that away. Can't be having it. Let's put lights on.